Welcome to the Furious Futurist, the channel where I pick apart the present to find the future we were promised in the past. Ever since the first episode of Star Trek aired back in 1966, the concept of teleportation truly entered the collective consciousness, and although Shatner never actually spoke the phrase, "Beam me up, Scotty," we all fantasized about how this incredible technology would save us from getting a face full of armpit from a commuter on a packed morning train. And as we waited for human technology to catch up, aliens continued to use transportation tech to beam Texans onto their spaceships and implant them with anal probes. But now transporters are within a quibit's reach. What exactly is quantum teleportation? And will it blend me with a fly so I have to keep my willy in a jar? Greetings, my furious friends! I am the Furious Futurist, and unlike our Star Trekian comprehension of teleportation, quantum teleportation transmits information about the quantum state of a particle and relies on quantum entanglement, where a pair of linked particles behave in exactly the same way regardless of how far apart they might be. Albert Einstein famously called this spooky action at a distance because he couldn't think of a proper name. Now, in 2013, a study by physics students at the University of Leicester showed just how complex it would be to teleport an actual person. By the tech standards of the time, transferring data for DNA pairs that make up each cell for just one human being at the bandwidth of 30 gigahertz would take longer than the age of the universe. Damn my slow Wi-Fi connection! However, it only took until 2017 when Chinese scientists were able to teleport photons to a satellite over 500 kilometers above the Earth. They entangled a pair of photons on the ground, then beamed one of the paired photons up to the satellite whilst the other one stayed on the ground. To make sure they were still entangled, they measured the behavior of both photons with small but encouraging results. But more recently, scientists from Fermilab at the University of Calgary confirmed that they actually achieved long-distance quantum teleportation. The scientists were able to teleport qubits made up of photons over 27 miles of fiber optic cables with an accuracy of around 90%. Panagiotis Spentzuris, pardon my pronunciation, who heads up the Fermilab quantum science program, said, "We're thrilled by these results." Yeah, but you wouldn't be quite so thrilled when Scotty beams up 90% of your head though, would you, pal? Professor Ronald Hansen, Ron Han to his friends from Delft University of Technology in the Netherlands, pointed out that nothing in the laws of physics fundamentally forbids the teleportation of large objects, including humans. What we are teleporting is the state of a particle, Professor Hansen said. If you believe that we are nothing more than a collection of atoms strung together in a particular way, then in principle it should be possible to teleport ourselves from one place to another. If it ever does happen, it will be far in the future. I mean, what are we talking here? 2028, 2029, 2028, anyone?
Make it so.
But there are moral and philosophical arguments surrounding teleportation, and as Jeff Goldblum correctly pointed out in Jurassic Fly,
But your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
if you deconstruct someone at an atomic level in position A, then beam them to position B, are they really still the same person? For example, if you transported Eric Stoltz from the set of The Fly 2, would he still be Marty McFly when he reached the set of Back to the Future? Hang on, The Fly? McFly? Oh, I've just uncovered a whole new conspiracy theory there. But if you can't wait till 2028, the title of my new album, scientists from the Hasso-Plattner Institute in Potsdam have invented a real-life teleporter system that can scan in an object and 3D print it at another location. Not quite the same thing, but at least it's a start. So until we're magically being beamed at an atomic level to a holiday resort on the Saturnian moon of Europa, I'm afraid that's all we have time for, but please take a second to subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it with your friends. If you have anything you'd like me to discuss, or if you have any futuristic technologies you'd like to send me to review, please leave a comment down below. I am the Furious Futurist. Thanks for watching till the end of the video, and until next time, stay curious, my furious friends.